everybody. So this week I wanted to try something just a little bit different. Hoping as this channel evolves that I'm going to be able to leave more bookish content onto this channel. Not specifically just bookish content. I want to keep what I've already been sharing, but I'm an avid reader. I love to share books. I love to talk about books. I love to escape into books whenever, I get that opportunity carved out to do that. I've read since I was very young. Absolutely adore reading. It is one of my forms of self-care, and I know for a lot of people that I interact with, it's self-care for them too. A form of relaxation to let go and just be, regardless to what those books are. I think a nice way to slowly integrate that kind of content would be to do a book review once a month. Whatever it is that I'm reading at that time, I'll only do one book. I won't go through loads of books for now. And if that's something that people enjoy, we could maybe up the frequency to that. Maybe do complete videos for book reviews. I don't know. We'll see where we go. So my eldest has been begging me since way Christmas to read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. That Holly Jackson has written. And she just adores them. She's crime and thrillers and things like that. It wouldn't usually be my personal preference, but this year I've decided to kind of open up my reading taste a little bit and see what's out there. So that being said, let's talk about A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. So this book is focused on a 16-year-old girl called Pippa Fitzamoby, who is absolutely fascinated with a missing persons case that happened in her local community 5 years before. And the person that went missing was a girl called Andy Bell, who was a couple of years above her in school. Now, the case is closed. They believe that they have found the murderer, but for a school project, Pip decides that she's going to open the investigation and look into it herself. And as she looks into it herself, she starts to unravel a lot of secrets, a lot of mystery, a lot of things that she didn't know about the people in her community. It soon becomes evident that she's poking in places that someone doesn't want her to be poking. And she starts to receive messages to stay away and stay clear. Now, throughout her investigations, the deeper and deeper she goes, she ends up getting help from the suspected murderer's younger brother, who works alongside her to prove that her brother is innocent. And Pip puts herself in some dangerous and sometimes funny situations, and it just unravels into this really intriguing mystery. And if you haven't ever read this book, I highly recommend it. It is got really heartwarming moments in it, and it has really sad moments in it too. I went through a spiral of up and down emotions when reading this book, I won't lie. And that surprised me because I wouldn't be a crime reader. This is the first book in a series of books involving Pip, and the story keeps evolving as time goes on. So if you haven't read it yet, if you're thinking about reading it, I really highly recommend it. My teenager absolutely just adores this book. It's very humorous, it's very informative, and it was also recently turned into a series on Netflix. And the themes within it are powerful and very relevant to situations and circumstances that happen today as well, to women, to men, racial biases, and it really explores a lot of underlying things that I think you would enjoy. So if you think this is your cup of tea, do definitely go pick it up, have a look. Let me know what you think when you have in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts and talk about it with you and see what you think.